Well, I honestly hate to say it, but I failed this run today. I can't go any farther. Like I'm gonna ruin the whole entire marathon training if I push through this.
I signed up for my first ever marathon. I am 6 weeks away from it. My name is Reno James. Welcome to me documenting my little series of me completing my first ever marathon. I'm going sober from now on. Now until the marathon. I just went on the hardest 10-mile run of my life.
I'm telling you, this has been the hardest run of all this training.
I'm dying. I went to the Browns game, had a few beers yesterday. The effects of how I just recovered and how hard that was, eye-opening. That Monday morning run really made me realize I cannot be out drinking and then expect to be training and running all of these miles. And if I want to do well, I'm gonna have to sacrifice that part of my life, which is totally fine and I'm actually really excited for. I want to get right into this run today. I procrastinated long enough and today I have 18 miles. Last week I had 14, so this will be my longest run ever.
Considering I finished the whole entire thing.
Literally just started and my legs are dead. My legs feel heavy as crap. So this run is gonna be very interesting today. I'm just gonna go for it, have a good time, and enjoy the weather, man, because soon I'm gonna be sitting inside in winter wishing I could go for an 18-mile run. The biggest tip for training for this, when you have to do all these runs, get yourself training partners. That Monday morning run that was the start of this video, you gotta get yourself a running partner because it makes quitting harder. I would have quit during that run. I would have went 10 times slower during that run, but having somebody pushing me made it so much better. Honestly, I've been loving this training. That's kind of what I wanted to say out of this little rambling session. I'm gonna put this camera down, knock out about 5 to 10 miles, and we'll check in a little bit. Peace. I'm on mile 4.5. My left knee is already hurting so bad. I'm actually getting really nervous for this run because this is a really bad sign. I'm on mile 6. I have to tell you, this has been the hardest run. My left knee is killing me. Like, I'm not tired or anything, it's just my left knee is hurting. That's part of this training. I mean, it's just a lot. I'm gonna take a honey stinger, take a breather, stretch out a little bit. Oh, like I said, this is all about just getting the mileage in. I'm not even worrying about time. I'm hoping I can stretch out my knee, will feel a little bit better. I'm literally in the middle of nowhere. This factory's behind me, so I'm about like 5-6 miles out, which I have to go farther because I'm getting these 18 in. Like, I'm
Not quitting.
I love running, just like everyone probably says or feels. I love running, I love doing this stuff until I have these types of pains. I'm definitely gonna ice tonight. I have to ice tonight. To be honest, I'm not enjoying this run. Well, I honestly hate to say it, but I failed this run today. My left knee is so jacked up from yesterday's run or the whole week's training that I can't go any farther. Like I'm gonna ruin the whole entire marathon training if I push through this. I made it to mile 7.78 and it's just not worth it. I honestly feel like a failure. I feel like a loser right now. This is like a point where I can't push past. I gotta be smart, not, be stupid. If somebody's watching this, maybe they can learn from this. Don't do a very, very hard run right before your big, long day because you might overwork yourself. That's what I think the issue is. I think I just went too hard yesterday. So now I know before a big run like today, I should feel good for it, not feel like shit going right into the run. I am still 4 miles away from my place. Like, I literally can't go any farther. So I'm gonna walk until I find a scooter and then just scooter back home. What a shame. I don't know if I'll just try to recover the rest of the day and go for this run tomorrow or what, but no, this isn't the end of the video. I will get this run in. I cannot tell you how much I feel like a failure right now. This really is hurting my ego.
Just got back, I made a smoothie. I'm honestly gonna spend the rest of today recovering, resting, icing, and stretching. That's basically my plan. recovery, I'm gonna go in the sauna for about 30 minutes. And then over here, we got the cold plunge. So I'm gonna do the cold plunge after the sauna, some contrast therapy. And then the rest of the day, I'll just ice. 30 minutes into the sauna. Wow, it's 154 degrees in here. The first like 5-10 minutes, you're like, oh, this isn't bad. But now I'm feeling the effects. It feels good though. It feels like a really good detox. I try to do a little bit of stretches, but there's not very much space in here. And the ice bath is probably gonna be the most important part, but that's gonna be so hard. But check this out.
Together, I will give them $250,000.
I gotta take a vitamin C shower before I get in the cold tub. Wish me luck. I'm trying to control my breathing. It is freezing in here. When you're in cold tubs, it's always your feet that get the most cold. Got a few minutes left, and then before the comments are like, hey, you gotta get your shoulders in there. I'm just doing this for my legs. But for you, this is adrenaline to a whole different level. Holy dude, I used to do these all the time in swimming, which is crazy. You'd think I'd be better at this reaction, but I used to do these like multiple times a week in swim season. 1 minute left, 1 minute left. I feel like a whole new person now, but next time you see me, it will be before my next attempt to run 18 miles. So peace out. It is currently Tuesday after work. I got out of work a little bit early. The rest of that Saturday, I ice, stretch, recovered. All day Sunday, ice, stretched, recovered. And most of Monday. Monday night, I did a very light 4-mile jog, super slow, just to test out my knee, and it felt like $1 million. I told you at the start of this video, I am finishing this run today. So I'm gonna go change and I'm gonna get this run over with. I love a slightly burnt piece of toast. My carbohydrates before this run. I will be taking 3 ibuprofen to make sure I finish these 3 motherfucking miles. Mile 1, 10 minutes and 20 seconds. I'm going super slow in this run. It's just gonna be a time game. Probably gonna take me around 3 hours to finish this run. Just got off of a long day of work. I'm not really feeling this run, but I'm gonna finish it because next week I got something great planned. You'll see soon. Mile 2, mile 3, mile 4, I got a Gatorade as a treat. Mile 5, mile 6, mile 7, mile 8, mile 9. Mile 10, gonna have the first honey stinger. It's so thick, my mouth is too dry. Oh my God. Mile 12, mile 13, 14. 14. Mile 14. Just got to mile 15. I have to say, exactly at mile 15, my knee started hurting again. But check out this view. I have 3 miles until I go home. Let's make it. Mile 16, mile 17. I'm getting bit up by bugs right now. We're almost there. No, I'm not gonna be Uber Eats anymore. It is time to take care of myself. Going sober for the rest of the time. Cooking ground beef with rice. It's gonna be delicious. No more Papa John's. It's time to lock in and take care of myself. I'm exhausted, but I'm gonna enjoy this food.
Stay a while, we'll slow it all the way back.
So dinner, super healthy. Microwave rice because it's way more efficient. Gonna put some butter and salt on the rice. And then for the topping, the taco seasoning ground beef with cheese. It's gonna be messy. I've ran 18 miles, I don't care. Has food ever looked so good before? This has to be a top 5 moment. Food has never tasted this good in my life. 18 miles later, as you can see, I'm in New York City. Stay tuned for next week's video.